So for example, the jacket still comes with the fur for now.
Yeah.
But from the next year will be not only this, so it's no more fur from next year.
What is going on YouTube? In today's video I'm going to be heading down to Canada Goose over in Regent Street. One, I've never actually done a video on the Canada Goose Regent Street store. Two, I heard that Canada Goose will actually be stopping for the end of this year, so I wanted to find out a little bit more about that. During the winter time it's always good to follow the Hoxton trend, especially on socials, on our Facebook group, because recent Christmas we had loads of 15% discount codes, 20% discount codes from official stockists of Canada Goose brand and Moose Knuckles as well. We know we partner with lots of retailers to bring lots of really cool, crazy discounts. That's just the top note. So no, I won't be buying any Canada Goose from the Regent Street store. So we are in Oxford Street now. That's the Canada Goose store over there. The road is over a mile long. It's got 1.5 million square foot of retail space on the street, and there's lots of really cool stores. It is a very cool place to come and do some of your shopping. Stone Island store is around the corner. We got Carnaby Street, which is around the corner, which has got a place called Kingley Court, where there's lots of really nice places to go and have something to eat. If you're local to the area, I think it's definitely worth passing through and seeing what the area is saying. I'm looking forward to see what kind of cool items they've got in there. So before I get into that, I've got a 10% discount code on sale items and on selected full price items as well, and that's all thanks to Atelier. I actually used Atelier myself recently, and I picked up a pair of Evisu denim jeans. I've really been feeling this kind of old school vibe at the moment, so I had to get me a pair of Evisu denim jeans. But not only that, I went and picked up a nice Y3 baggy top, which I'm wearing, and all of this stuff was from Atelier. They've got a 4.7 out of 5 feedback on Trustpilot. They're 100% legitimate retailer, so you don't need to worry about it, okay? Atelier, they're more like a middleman that gives people access to independent boutiques all over the world. So if you're down for supporting independence, then Atelier is definitely a really cool place to shop. Palm Angels, Montclair, Stone Island, Canada Goose, but they've also got lots of kind of lower price brands as well if you're not looking to spend too much cheese. Free delivery, you spend over £200, and not only that, but deliveries usually take 2 to 3 days depending on where you are. Use the link in the description box below and you get yourself 10% off, okay? You're right. So is it just downstairs is all the women's stuff, is it? Okay. Thank you very much. Got some really nice jackets in store, man. These are the new hoods that will be replacing the fur. Hi there. They don't do fur jackets no more.
So actually we do still. Some of these ones in the back, they still come with the fur. We just remove from display.
Oh, so it's not in display but in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you like some model, I can bring you with the fur, it's no problem.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that. So which jackets are high in like water resistance?
So they're all water resistant. And then if you want waterproof, we only have the rain jacket. So these thin ones, they are waterproof, like short one, long one. So that's a waterproof jacket. The winter jackets that we have is water resistant, but they're very close to waterproof. So any like light rain is no problem, and heavy rain it would take a long time to get through and get wet.
Also on this material and this material?
This one is better material for water, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And this is the new to replace the fur now, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is coming yet to replace the fur, exactly. So for example, the jacket still comes with the fur for now, but from the next year will be not only this, so it's no more fur from next year. So what if people want to get fur for the jacket? Do they have to get like a aftermarket stuff? Exactly. I think a lot of people will be happy, but a lot of people will be disappointed with that as well, isn't it? Do they sell these separately? How much are those ones? 85? Yeah, and you can buy in different colors. And probably from next year we're gonna add much more of these trims, so it's gonna be different size, different color. Right. So to replace the fur basically. Of course.
Oh, okay, cool. Any new models that have come out?
Like this one, this is kind of like new. So this is double-sided, so you can wear from 2 sides.
Nice.
So you can have like Obviously this color, that one with the gold color in the back is the same jacket, so you can wear with the gold, or from inside is all black. Yeah, so this is the newest one. It's gonna come more new styles in within like
just before before the winter starts to kick in.
Exactly.
Right. And what about tracksuits? Do you do the tracksuits and stuff like that, or no? Because I read somewhere they were going to start doing like more kind of this loungewear type of stuff.
So right now, no. We have only like like that for now, with the same material pants. I'm sure in the future it's gonna come out more styles and more
Sure. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. All right. So if I see anything I like, I can just give you a shout then, I guess.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Right, so what's going on, gang? Obviously, I can't talk in the store because I've got my camera there and I'm on my own and I don't want to look like a weirdo, so I've got the voiceover on. So the first thing I want to say is when I came into the Canada Goose store, the security guards were really friendly. They smiled. They first thing when I came in, they assumed that I wanted to go to the menswear floor for some reason, so they directed me straight to the menswear floor. And yeah, they were really cool actually, the security guards. So big blessings to them. Also, when I went in there, I did notice that none of the jackets had fur. So I thought that was a bit odd because I thought it was only until the end of this year that they would still sell the fur. But what the guy was saying is they still do have fur in the back. But obviously, I think with Canada Goose, they just want to kind of get straight onto that image that they're not selling fur. So they do have the fur in the back. If anyone goes into the store and they're looking, you just need to ask them and they're going to bring out the fur if the model that you're going for has a fur trim attachment to it. But as the guy said, at the end of this year, there will be no more products by Canada Goose being sold with fur. So for those that want to kind of get it in, now is like your last chance to officially buy it from the retailer, because after this, it's strictly just going to be pre-owned, kind of near new, and eventually that will even dwindle down. And I reckon the fur jackets and the fur ruffs now, the prices will just go insane, I reckon, because I know there's a lot of people that still love the fur on the jackets and are not too fussed about the whole coyote situation. The other thing I wanted to mention is the staff member that was helping was really friendly, really helpful, very, very informative. It's always nice to go into a store and speak to a staff member that's just kind of friendly and inviting and quite warm and welcoming, so that was really cool. He was really knowledgeable on the products. There were a few things that I wasn't too sure of. I mean, mainly one of the things was when he talks about the waterproof, that the jackets were close to waterproof on some of the Arctic Tex jackets, which in my experience is doesn't hold true for me, because I know, for example, the Arctic Tech jackets, which is like the Macmillan, the Windham, all that one with the kind of sturdy material, they are actually quite light on the water resistance, so they don't actually hold up that well in the rain. These jackets are actually just meant to deal with kind of Arctic temperatures and are not really designed to deal with heavy rain or even so much light rain. Now, I've experienced it before. I've had light rain with a Canada Goose and it's done okay, but with light rain for a long period of time for the jacket, it eventually turns into like a lot of water sitting on the jacket, and eventually it will seep into the jacket, and it doesn't take that much time at all. If you're just running outside and it's a little bit of light rain and you're like a couple of minutes, then that's not too bad. But if you're in torrential downpour and you got your Canada Goose, it is going to get soaked. The only good news is that when you get back indoors, the jacket will dry up really quickly. If you hang it, it's going to dry up really quickly. You might want to get a little kind of cloth to help dampen it down, because one of the things that I hate is that you get fading under the seams of the jackets. So make sure you kind of dampen it down really quick, so that the water's not sitting on the seams, under the armpits and around the cuffs. Otherwise, over time, those areas will become faded and damaged. The store is really nice. It's got 2 floors. Downstairs is the women's, upstairs is the men's. And as you can see, they've got lots of different accessories, hats, boots, and all types in there. So I really think it's worth checking down to the store just to kind of see what it's like. Again, there's lots of different things to do around there, so I think it's really worth it. Thanks a lot, man. Enjoy your day, yeah? Take care.